Today I'm going to go over with you one vital setting in your menu for any PC game. Can you guess what it is? Post-processing. What about the music? Let's see. Screen resolution. Well, if you guess screen resolution, then you got it right, because that's the last setting that I included in my game. You see, lowering the screen resolution reduces the number of the pixels that the GPU needs to process, which can increase the frame rate and make the game run more smoothly. However, a lower resolution can also lead to the image quality being less sharp. When you increase the screen resolution, the number of pixels that the GPU needs to render increases. This can cause the GPU to take more time to render each frame, which can lead to the image looking more choppy and the game to be less responsive. Now, when it comes down to it, a lot of games often include settings that allow the player to adjust the screen resolution, and I find that this really does provide balance and good sense between image quality and performance, and lets the player choose which one they prefer. So in the end, I should have included this a lot sooner. What the? Don't get upset. These are the consequences of resetting its memory every day. Robot? Robot? Well, after some adjustments, I was able to get something created. To start off, we're going to need the following: Unity Engine.UI, TM Pro, and System.link at the top of your script. Next, we're going to also include Public Text Mesh Pro, UGUI, to access the Text Mesh Pro. And you can call it resolution text. Then we got the public slider, resolution slider, private int, current resolution index, to keep track of the correct screen size we want, and then a private resolution list, resolutions, to hold all of our resolution options. So now that we're in the start method, we're gonna get the resolution options that are available on the device, and then we're gonna add it to that list that we created. Then we're gonna set up the slider and make sure that there's no size error, because dealing with lists can be tricky and you get all types of size errors. Then we're gonna check the key from player prefs to see if the resolution was already chosen, and then it's going to choose that size based off of the last load. Now, in this scenario, if there is no load, then it's simply just going to choose the current screen size that's on the device or PC. Finally, in the set resolution function, we are setting the resolution and updating the screen while saving automatically the changes that we made. I have the rest of the functions below: load and delete. Those are pretty much self-explanatory. Loading up the options, deleting the options. You could choose how you want to do that as well. But the load happens automatically on start. So you could take that out if you want and do a different way of loading those options, however you choose. Now take note, this will not be doing anything in the editor at all. This is only gonna work in a game that you built outside of the application, or that you're doing a beta test on. So just keep that in mind. It's gonna not work in the actual editor, because the editor itself has the resolution options there, so you could just adjust it. But rest assured, it's gonna work or I'm gonna have to reset my robot's memory again and then provide an update. So that pretty much sums it all up. If you want to end up using the script, you just simply put the slider that you want and the text that you want. And then there you go. Everything should work, as long as you build the game, of course, or play it outside of Unity. Again, if you want to check out this game, I mean, it's already on its anniversary. I might as well promote it. What the page says here is that I recently updated it. So if you want to check out that update, more than happy to have you check it out. Be sure to check out my other projects in the future and stay tuned for new videos. Peace. Remember, save your projects.